What's up, guys? Network here. Today we got our beloved cutie pies. Guess what? He's feral. Yes! You guys did it. That video worked. Like, he told me he'd never go feral again. Boom, baby! He's back. He's doing these feral drills. He's watching Druid videos. He's getting excited about it. And that's the type of stuff I love to see. So thank you. If you guys could give this video another like just to kind of let him know. Let Cutie Pies know you were extremely excited for the Feral Rogue series. Okay, so this first game is going to be against Hunter Rogue. This is actually a situation that always happens. I always get pulled. I always want to let people know I'm not better than anybody. I'm just extremely lucky, and I like to talk. So anyway, I'm going to get a big kidney, no trinket. The Rogue's going to go down. I got that really OP belt on. Pop my belt. 8 seconds, 4,000 absorb. I'm sure you guys know about it. 9 vulnerability. As double DPS, it is a must. It is fantastic. Seriously. I haven't had to ever use it because I play Rogue Priest. Obviously, it's a new day. It's a new era. So it's one of our first games. Cutie Pies is, figuring it out. We get the W. And yeah, so hopefully you guys are getting excited. I'm getting excited. I can't believe this is happening. This is going to be a weekly occurrence. Weekly Rogue Feral Druids. So make sure to turn your notifications on and subscribe. Because guess what, boys? We're arenaing. Next up, we have Rogue Shadow Priest. We know this composition. We know how it goes. Actually, we still don't know this composition. Because Cutie Pies, everybody, he smell. I just want to let everybody know right now, he smell, okay? Just Cutie Pies smell, same person. All right, so he's going to open up. We don't want to get double feared because I'm Alliance. Fear goes out. In this situation, I can open. So I open. I don't want him to dot my boy up. I'm going to blind Rogue immediately. I want the Rogue's trinket. I'm then going to kick. I get trinket, and I get a clean vanish. So in this situation, Cutie Pies can get back on him. He's going to get feared. It's not a big deal. He has a sick clone. He's showing off with a weapon swap. I don't know what's going on there, but he's already looking like he's played this before. We get a sweet sap. He's going to go for a re-stealth probably. He hits a little opener or ambush. I don't know what he did to him. He gets DR feared, so it's not a big deal. Out of LOS. My goal in this situation is to do a little bit more damage. Boom, boom, vanish. Rogue opens Cutie Pies. I'm then going to open Rogue. Cheap shot. It's almost like CC at this point because the priest is dying. So now we're going to swap to the priest and just finish him off. There's not much the priest can do in this situation. So you can kill the rogue in this situation if you get trinket, but you can also CC him and just finish off the priest as long as you don't get double feared. I mean, if they get a good fear on me and get my trinket, it's a lot scarier because if I trinket, I can die in a cheap shot kidney pretty easily. So, all right, we'll move on to the next one. Next matchup's going to be a mirror match. It's going to be a dwarf rogue instead of a human. It's interesting because he can get away if you think about it from bleeds. He can stone form and get out. But if I get the opener, we should pretty much win. So the goal is to get the rogue's trinket, and then we can kill him. Rogues die a lot easier than feral druids, obviously. Druids are super tanky. So the rogue actually trinkets my sap. So I'm like, oh, we'll kill this druid. And then he's taking absolutely no damage because of bark skin. So I sap rogue DR. I know it's half. It doesn't matter. And I'm like, hey, let's just kill the rogue. So in a full cheap shot kidney, the goal here is just to kill this guy. Cutie Pies gets a really sweet clone. The druid also trinketed, and Cutie Pies, he's just showing out. He's showing up. He's letting everybody know that he's an arena player, and that's what I knew he could do. And I'm extremely excited to see this guy at a feral druid at a high level. Like he's been like a 2900 feral druid. I know it was in a different expansion, but that doesn't matter. It's there. He has it. Next up, we have a Hunter Rogue team. What will we do now? Well, I am a human rogue, and I am the most overpowered class in the game. So I sap the rogue, of course, in a flare, because, come on, why not? Why wouldn't I do that? He's going to swap the flare. Cutie Pies opens rogue. It honestly looks like we're cheaters. Truthfully, I'm like, that's crazy. This is nuts. Happy Halloween. We want to bleed on this guy. He popped belt. The rogue is definitely going to be the kill target. Cutie Pies, 650 IQ. LOS is BM. Doesn't want to take pet damage. Something you can't teach. It's just it takes time, repetitiveness. Boom. Rogue is going to go down. It's now 1v2 versus the hunter. I hit a little sick blind, get a quick trinket, open him with a cheap shot, and that's a wrap. That's a game, boys. Like it's a Game Boy. Game Boys. Game Boys. Game Boys. You're my boys. What's up, guys? Seriously though, that was a quick matchup. It looked pretty sweet. I love when Cutie Pies opened. As soon as the flare swapped, I know he did that on purpose. So let's move on to the next one. Next matchup, we have Warrior Druid. In this matchup, it's really important your Druid helps CC the Warrior. So Roots, Cyclone, we found sometimes opening the Warrior with one of our stuns into a Root is super helpful. So he might pounce Root. It can break because of the bleed, obviously. So in this situation, I hop off so the warrior can't intercept stun me, just so I can keep pressure going. I get auto-attacked into a mace stun, and then he immediately fears me, which feels bad. But he auto-attacks me, so it breaks eventually into another mace stun. QTPIES gets a really good clone, forces a trinket. I still have blind, so if I can still live through this with QTPIES, we should be able to blind off later and win. But he gets a sick root, and we kill the Druid because the network gets hard. Sheesh, imagine if I had glaives. Please, a guild, give me glaives. I will raid with you. Please. Please, guys. Alright, no more begging. Let's move on to the next game. This is what you call reactive luck and skill. I see the rogue, so I vanish and sap him. Yup. No, so in this situation against Lock Rogue, it's really, really important you kill the rogue. Killing the Warlock is going to be difficult because, honestly, rogue v rogue, rogues kill rogues. It's a known fact. So they actually go QTPIES. I get Death Coil, that I don't want to trinket it. I'm going to hit a little DR and do a little bleed. I don't know why I didn't kidney there. Probably because I was afraid of evasion. He has belt up. Belt's about to fall. This guy should go down here in a second. I hit him with a nice kidney there at least, and it looks like the game's over. So that was a quick dub. Rogue lock, you really just want to try to find the rogue and run down the rogue. You can kill the Warlock if you can get the rogue's trinket with like a bash immediately. So like if you open Warlock and your Druid is able to bash the rogue and it doesn't dodge, and the rogue trinkets it, you can then blind sap and then killing the Warlock. Super easy, but it's just making sure you get the rogue's trinket. So yeah. First of all, I just want to say thank you guys, the people that have been rocking with me from the beginning, the people that comment, the people that, keep it a really friendly and fun environment. This has been a really interesting experience for me the last 3 months. I'm super about it. I love it. I love, helping you guys get better. I love helping myself get better, whether it's, consistency in real life or consistency in the game. It's been a really cool experience for me, so I just want to say thank you. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe, first of all. But second of all, we post 3 videos a week, usually Rogue Discipline Priest, Rogue Feral now, and Rogue Shadow Priest. And then I started a new series recently called Undercover Gladiator that I have a lot of ideas with. So if you guys rock with it, make sure to hit that like button. Seriously, hit a comment, hit me up in my Discord. I try to answer as much as I can when I have time, of course. There's a lot more people asking questions now than before, but I'm still going to try my best. So appreciate, love you guys, seriously, and welcome to the network. Peace.